Good morning, guys. Me, Steve, Corvette Chevrolet. It has been a minute. I have a busy day. Haircut this morning. I have a chamber networking lunch after that. And then I'm hitting the road to go to the Detroit Autoshow. Check out the new Chevys. I am hoping for the Zr1, but hopefully it'll be down there. I think I've pretty much seen everything that's coming out in the Chevrolet lineup, but every year we go down the auto show. Since I've started selling cars, we check it out. And then those of you guys that have been following me for a little bit know that 4 or 5 years ago, I started getting media passes. So I get to go down on a day where there's not a lot of people around, get a little bit closer, more detailed shots of the cars. And I'm almost to my job. We'll get in here, do some things. I am working on some changes to things around our website that'll hopefully get a couple people to click a little more, maybe buy a car or two. And then after that, we're gonna get going on with this trip down to Detroit. So I appreciate you guys coming along. So I just popped out of my morning meeting. I'm gonna go run this little patch software that updates the website to all the things that we do here, you know, service, body shop, Carfax type of stuff. You just keep working on a couple graphics through the website, schedule some social media posts for the week, and then that'll be it. There, I got my haircut done, stopped at my favorite coffee shop, Cabin Creek, got a coffee, and now I'm headed to the chamber lunch. And then we'll run home, grab our suitcase, and then hit the road. So, should be a good chamber lunch, first one of the year. Originally this weekend was going to be a Detroit weekend with Allison, but since she couldn't make it with her job, hanging out down here tonight and then meeting up with my buddy Paul, which I haven't seen in a little while. We're going to catch the Piston game, so I'm going to do that. Then we'll come back. Stuff charging for tomorrow. We brought all our gear. I don't even know what I'm going to use yet. I did bring the big camera, but I also brought my mobile kit. We should have a good time tonight. Talk to you guys soon. I don't know if I talked about this yet, but the main thing I'm really hoping to see tomorrow is the Zr1 Corvette. Everything else I've kind of seen. Went to Corvette training this summer. I got to do that video. And we went to Chevy training the late fall. So I've seen the new Tahoe, new Equinox, all that stuff. So I'm really looking forward to just checking out the new Corvette. But we'll see what tomorrow is. Staying positive. Kind of excited. Either way, it's good to get revitalized.
First floor.
Let's go see my buddy. Good morning, gang. It is 7:30 in the morning. I don't have to be there till 9. They've changed the media day here at the auto show. Normally it was like a whole day thing. It is only like from 9 till like 1 or 2. Hang on. Yeah, 9 to 1. So really I'm hunting for the Zr1. So hopefully I'll get to see that. If not, then past couple of years Chevrolet hasn't done much of the auto show. The second year I went, they had a big reveal for the Tahoe RST Sport Edition, which was really good. So actually, at that time I did a TikTok. The most popular TikTok video today. My goal was to leave right around like in about 15 minutes, 7:45. The Spirit of Detroit's got a Lions jersey on it, and then go grab I was gonna start from the Spirit and then work my way to the center. So it's probably about a 2-block walk from there. My goal is to be done by 11, out of Detroit by noonish, and then home. Let's get to it. There's a Dunkin' Donuts here. Probably gonna have to check that out. Pro tip, the parking garage. Take a picture of your, wow, it's really obnoxiously loud. Take a picture of your floor where you park your car. That way you remember, which I did. Totally thought I was on floor 6, but I was on floor 5, so I had a moment of panic. I thought my car was gone, but it was just my own fault. There she is. It looks like we're about to get an epic sunrise, so I go back to the hotel to get to the people mover. We'll head on over to the Spirit of Detroit. So I am going to the Melinda Center from Greektown. I don't know which way the trains are going. Hopefully they'll go the one quick way, but if not, if it goes in a long way, whatever. We made our way to the Spirit of Detroit. So pumped for the Lions. On the way back, I'm gonna stop by the Ren Center on the way back to the car. Right now we're gonna walk across the street, check out the Joe Louis Monument, and then that's right there, and then right there is the auto show. So we're gonna head across and get inside here, warm up a little bit before this whole thing gets going. So here we are. Nothing's coming, but I do see it. Let's just get right to it. So let's talk Zr1, right? Here's what we know. We know when we go C8, we're at 490 horsepower. If we add the exhaust package, we're going to go 495. Z06, we go 670. Zr1, 1,064 horsepower. Still the same 5.5 flat plane that you're seeing in the Z06. However, what we're seeing here is the twin turbo. So it is quite the vehicle. More than, good Lord, anyone would ever need. Regardless of the situation, it is a pretty hefty vehicle. Buddy Jeff in the back doing his thing. We haven't seen each other in 2 years, so it's kind of cool that too. Alright guys, 2025 Tahoe. This isn't the first time we've seen the 2025 Tahoe as we take a walk around it, but this is the first time I've seen the 2025 Tahoe in the Cypress gray. Looks so freaking good. One other thing that we know about the Z71 Tahoe is that we now are able to get the Duramax engine in it. We've changed some things around, so if you guys are interested in getting the baby Duramax on the Z71 Tahoe, you're able to do that now for 2025. So a little bit of change there. Obviously this new color looks pretty incredible. So interior wise, what we're seeing is you're going to see the same radio that's on the 2024 Traverse Blazer EV, 17.7 inch radio display on the Tahoe Suburban. Looks like these guys are done. Let's hop over to Suburban. Dark ash metallic looks like here. Let's verify. Exactly. So we got dark ash metallic, but this one does have the 24-inch wheels. Those are on constraint when we just put the order in. So let's talk really quick about this truck right here. Not too much has changed for the 2025 Silverado HD, but one of the main things that we're seeing right here, first time I've actually gotten to see for the 3/4 ton HD, Riptide Blue Metallic, and it looks absolutely phenomenal on the ZR2 HD. So keep an eye out for that. Other than that, nothing. I don't think this is even a Bison edition. No, it's definitely not. Just a normal ZR2, non-Bison. Easiest way to tell for me is bumper. With the Bison, you get the steel bumper and all the other accents that go with the AEV package. This does not have that on there. So what's special about this one here, and made me come swing back by, like I said, Riptide Blue Metallic. Something else in this new here, just saw. Wow, my buddy and I are kind of tripping over each other here, sorry. 2025 Silverado LT EV. So it's the first one I've seen. It's in slate gray metallic. Interesting thing about it is you know, the RST, we have 2 of these on our lot, right around $98,000. I mean, obviously they're not giving away, but the nice thing about the LT here is we're at $83,000, 22-inch wheel, still good. And then of course, it does have a smaller battery. So the range on the LT is only 390 miles versus the 440 that we're seeing over there on the RST. Kind of hoping they had a work truck here, work truck room around the street, almost 500 miles. Not here though. Just an interesting truck nonetheless, just to see, check it out. Option wise on the LT, it looks to be pretty much the same though, what I am noticing. So we have high gloss, black. We got flat black right here, right? So that's one of the main. Interior kind of looks the same, still interface, still got the mid-gate. So on the LT, you're seeing a lot of the same stuff, just a little bit of different price point, smaller battery. It's pretty cool in the slate gray. I wish we could have ordered that like that better than the white and the black we have. Plus it is 25, so who knows what's going to happen with the EV tax credit with the current administration as they try to do away with that. But regardless, separate conversation. 2025 LT EV Silverado. All right, guys, 2025 Traverse. Let's talk about it really quick. What we know, the main difference, we're obviously having some supply chain issues with the Traverse. Main difference that we're seeing from 24 to 25 is we're added the high country trim level and then the 22-inch wheel from a 25 to 24. Main difference you're going to see there. On the LT, the Z71, the driver confidence package is now standard on that vehicle for 2025, where it was a free floating option that you really wanted to make sure you ordered on the 2024. So that is the main thing. No color changes, no interior changes, really not a lot changing other than the fact that we've added the high country 22-inch wheel that you'll see there. But yeah, hopefully we'll get some more in, my Lord. But yeah, 2025 Traverse. So I think that's everything that I need. We got quite a bit of content. I don't want this video to be super long. Maybe I do. I don't know. I want to introduce myself to Raddy. That was kind of cool. I mean, he's one of the best to do it right now, so that was kind of cool. My car's parked at Bridgetown. In order to do that, I got to drive right by headquarters. So I don't know if they have the winter garden going on in there or not, but if they do, I'm going to just at least pop my head in there. We're going to head back. Start making my way home. So I didn't know if they would have the winter garden up still because of they're moving headquarters, right? They're moving out of the Ren. GM moved over to it's the Hudson building it's called, but I can tell right now that it is, so let's go check that out. About the same. Corvette was pretty cool. There is supposedly a store here. I'm going to see if I can find that. Maybe buy a little work swag. See how that goes.